Church security has often been synonymous with preparing for the worst, an active shooter. You know the story, a guy comes into your place of worship. He's armed to the teeth and he's looking for weak, defenseless, innocent victims that he can carry his attack out on. But as important as it is to plan for the worst, it's just one aspect of a much broader spectrum. Church security should be about creating a safe and inviting environment that protects our congregation, not just from extreme threats, but also from everyday safety concerns, which is what I want to talk about in this video. My name is Preston. I've been a pastor for 20 years in Virginia Beach. I also am one of two owners of a private security firm specializing in private investigation and executive protection. I'm here to guide you to effectively leading security at your church. If you find value in what we're talking about today, go and hit the like button, leave a comment, or share the video. Tell the algorithm that this information is important. Share this video with your security director at your church, or maybe you don't have one. Share the video with your pastor. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and let me guide you through leading security in your community. First, I want to talk about the foundation of any good security plan. It's situational awareness. If you look through the videos archived on this channel, you're going to find some good practical tips regarding situational awareness. We talk about being situationally aware of people you don't know. We talk about being situationally aware of people you do know. Situational awareness involves understanding the environment around your church, recognizing potential threats before they become active. It also involves knowing how to react appropriately to pre-event indicators. See, situational awareness isn't just for security personnel, though. It's also for pastors, it's for volunteers, it's especially for kids' team members, and it's even for congregation members. Situational awareness is about creating a culture of safety that permeates every activity within the church. Now let's discuss some preventative measures. These are the steps that we take to reduce the likelihood of any catastrophic event. Preventative measures include things like having a well thought out child check-in process. Not only check-in, a thought out check-out process as well. Preventative measures includes running background checks, which should be the absolute minimum. Preventative measures also includes ensuring that our buildings are physically secure without feeling like a prison. It also includes cybersecurity, knowing what kinds of threats are out there and knowing how to combat them. Now, I know locking doors might feel like an inconvenience to someone, but implementing some simple physical security measures significantly cuts down on the amount of people that you need on your team. That means less volunteers, and it also enhances your overall safety and security for your church. Going back to background checks, we know they're essential, but they're not sufficient. We need to combine background checks with interviews and other vetting processes to truly protect our people. After all, background checks only tell us what people have been caught doing. It doesn't tell us what people have actually done. See, church security measures goes beyond active shooter training. It includes elements like radio communication, access control systems, alarm systems, even non-lethal force where it's appropriate and legal. Having non-lethal as well as lethal tools available to your teams should be part of your security measures, ensuring that we can respond to various situations both effectively and ethically. Additionally, our security is going to have gaping holes in it if we don't take time to plan for emergencies outside of violent attacks. According to the American Heart Association, approximately every 40 seconds an American has a heart attack. So we got to ask ourselves these questions. Do we have personnel on our property who can identify and manage someone who is having a heart attack? What about somebody who's in cardiac arrest? Did you know there's a difference? Do you have anyone on your property who can effectively administer CPR or effectively use an AED machine in order to save someone's life? What about natural disasters? What is our plan if there's an earthquake or a tornado? If you have a kitchen in your church, you have a high likelihood of having a fire. Why? Well, because nobody cleans the church kitchen as well as they clean their home kitchen. I think we all just assume that there's some cleaning fairy that goes behind us and cleans up the grease. Here's the point of this whole rant. Church security is not just about preparing for an active shooter. That's just one small element in the big equation. Church security is about creating a comprehensive plan that includes awareness, prevention, and appropriate responses to all kinds of threats. It's about ensuring that our place of worship remains safe, secure, and welcoming for everyone. I just want to thank you for joining me today. Remember, security is a crucial aspect of ministry. If you've appreciated the content in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights, more strategies on church security. Stay safe, be blessed.